We welcome you to the Triton Center where the air is thick with anticipation for this one. The Pere Redbirds, the number 27 ranked team in the entire nation. The number 2 ranked team in the state of Wisconsin come to town with their 16-1 record, getting ready to take on the Tritons, looking for some late season magic as the calendar has officially turned into February. We've got it for you tonight from the Triton Center, about a minute away from starting lineups and tip-off of this one. I'm Dominic D'Angelo with you for this evening's matchup. Excited for this one. Tritons looking to do something they've never done in the Coach Babinski era, which is beat the Redbirds. They're 0-7 so far to this point. We'll take a quick break and then come back for starting lineups right after this. Glad you're with us on the Triton Sports Network. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Triton Center. Starting lineups are being introduced at the moment. We've got them for you. First for the visiting Redbirds, number 2, Rowan Domofsky. Number 4, Zach Kinziger, the Wisconsin commit, the stud that he is. Number 13, Will Hornseth, who had a phenomenal game in De Pere's last matchup against Ashwaubenon, manning the middle. Number 32, Ben Willinghans, and number 33, Price Gregory. For the Tritons, their usual suspects of Highroth, Sajinski, Warden, Guyette, and Rader. So a fresh 18 minutes on the clock for this one. Underway, tip is controlled by the Redbirds. And here is Zach Kinziger, their leading scorer at about 19 a game. They do it all, man, for this De Pere squad. Inside quickly they go to Hornseth. Little turnaround shot short. Rebound tipped out, taken by Domofsky. Here is Kinziger off a ball screen, kicks it in the corner. Price Gregory fakes, drives, shot blocked by Rader. So a good start for the man in the middle for this Triton squad, who come in having lost their last 2 games by 6 points each. That last one coming off a loss against Sheboygan South. 67-61 the final in that game. They've got their hands full with this De Pere squad. But here's the man who can do it for them. Adam Guyette, 32 points in their last game. He's got it back up here. Watched by Kinziger. Over to Jack Warden. Here's Rader, back to Warden, fakes on a 3. Nothing open, could see quite a way this De Pere defense that has been tough all year long. Nearly come up with a takeaway. Rader's on the ground, gets it out to Highroth. And a reset things as Highroth to Rader in the corner. Gregory's on him to begin. Warden drives it, baseline stuck with it, tried to throw it past to Sajinski, falling out of bounds, gets it back to Guyette, who lost it, and that'll be a turnover. Good De Pere defense. Redbirds coming off of a 74-56 win at Ashwaubenon. Will Hornseth had 32 points in that game. Kinziger's got the ball here over to Domofsky. Inside they go, Willinghans. Kicks it out. Here is Hornseth. Jack Warden will be the one on him. Kinziger pull up in the lane. Sweet stroke. So the first bucket of the night is for the Badger commit. Sajinski to a cutting guy in the corner. Rader's going to try a 3. That's an air ball. Offensive board for Warden as he saves it. Now Warden trying to go baseline to Rader. Challenging 2, shot block, got it back, missed it with the left. And the rebound taken by Willinghans. Here come the Redbirds the other way. Kinziger, Highroth's on him. Inside they go, Hornseth. This is the matchup that's key to watch. The young sophomore Jack Warden trying to play defense. Ball was tipped in the corner. Domofsky kicks it. Kinziger, his first 3-pointer is short. And Guyette tips it to Rader. Sajinski drives and a little sauce on the finish. That ties the game at 2. Here's a 3-pointer put up, no good from Willinghans. Rebound Rader. Here's Guyette, who's been shooting the 3 very well over the last week and a half. He's got it in the corner right here. Watched by Kinziger to Sajinski. Thought about a 3, splits through 2. Wanted a call. They got numbers if they hurry, and a beautiful move and a flush. Hornseth showing that athleticism. Puts De Pere up 2. Here's Sidzinski. Gregory's on high rock. Guyette, top of the lane. Nearly traveled, and he did call a travel. Couple substitutions quickly. Hunter Hutchins and Colin Wicker for the Redbirds, and for the Tritons, quick substitution, Leo Weber, the 5'11" sophomore. He's going to be checking Kinziger this time down the floor. Here's Wicker to Kinziger. Drives it, pulls it up, shot, bounces off, rebound tipped a couple times by Rader before he corrals it. Here's Weber in the corner trying to throw that pass to Rader, who goes and gets it, goes up, count it, and the foul. Tried to go inside, Domofsky tried to take a charge. Rader went right through him. He'll get a chance for three. And a timeout taken by the Redbirds, an early one with 13 minutes to go. Only 8 points combined. We're knotted at 4 to begin this one. We'll be back to the Triton Center right after this. Back here at the Triton Center, where Rader will have a chance for the three-point play. Guy who's really come on as of late. Second leading scorer at about 11 points a game. Only a 50% foul shooter. That has been a struggle for him to begin this season. He's been a nice added punch offensively. Misses the free throw there. Kinziger with the board. Domofsky quickly into the front court. Here's Wicker in the corner to Hornseth. Kinziger gets in the lane, kicks it out. They do a nice job sharing it. There's a drive and a kick. Hornseth nearly lost it. Good defense there from Weber. He's chasing Kinziger around about 65 ball screens. Here's Wicker. Hornseth thought about a three, takes it to his right, underneath. No one is under Domofsky, but he couldn't corral the pass. So a turnover each way to begin. Here's Guyette, drives on Kinziger, had it knocked away for a moment, gets it to Weber. Rader, now Kinziger is on him. They go to Guyette in the corner, watched by Hornseth. Spinning, looking for some help. Had to get it to Warden. We're now under 12 minutes to go in the first half. Still only 4 points each. Rader banks it in. So Rader's got a quick 4. Lead up to 2. Domofsky missed it. Warden with a rebound. And Coach Babinski's telling him to slow up. Guyette drives it baseline. No call. Missed it inside. Kinziger with a rebound. Up ahead they go. Wicker had it knocked away by Warden to stop the fast break. And they're going to say that went off of the Redbirds, so another turnover. James Dorchester just checked in for the Redbirds. Braden Davis and Austin Hendricks come in for the Tritons. Try to get a bit of full court pressure here due to the Redbirds. Dorchester will be checking Weber. Weber goes right through him and floats it in. So Weber's got his first two, and the Tritons lead by 4. Gregory up top. Good look for 3. Couldn't cash it. Offensive rebound for Hutchins. Gregory on the drive, and he got fouled on his way up. He's going to go against Davis. That'll be his first.
Notre Dame foul number 4, Braden Davis, his first. Team's first. Bryce Gregory on the line, shooting 2.
So Gregory will be at the free throw line. First one is good. Gregory averaging about 11 points a game, 75% from the free throw line. Perfect 2. Weber crosses over, leaves it for Davis. Warden. Up top, Hendricks, back to Weber. And that's going to be an offensive foul. There's an away from the play call. That's going to go against Austin Hendricks. That's his first. Dorchester dealing with some pressure in the corner from Weber. Underneath they go. Here's Willinghands. Working on Warden. Goes through him and scores. That knots it at 8. Under 10 minutes to go. Guyette to Weber. Thought about a 3. Now drives it with the left. Left it short. Dorchester wants a running head start. Gets it to Gregory in the corner. Good transition defense to begin this game for the Tritons. Willinghands drives, tough floater in the lane, got it to bounce in. So he's up to 4, and the lead is back up to 2 for Pere. Gregory and Guyette dancing with each other. That's going to be a foul on Gregory. That'll be his first. As more substitutions come in, Highroth and Rader return for the Tritons. Kinziger, Domofsky, and Hornseth come in for Pere. This is a Pere team that only has 1 loss on the season. That was to Wisconsin Lutheran, who's currently ranked 10 in the country right now. Lost that one by 2 in an instant classic. That's going to be a foul. Goes against Willinghands.
Foul number 32, Ben Willinghands, his first, team's third.
First on him, 3rd team foul. Davis has got to get it in, and he will to Hendricks. Here comes a double team. Davis has got it to Rader on the curl and the finish. So Rader off to a good start. He's got 6. Highroth got caught grabbing Kinziger as he tried to drive. That'll be a foul on him, his first. That's also the 3rd team foul on Notre Dame. This is a Tritons team that's had an up and down season, 5-11 overall. No easy challenge going up against this juggernaut of a team in the Pere Redbirds. Hanging tough with him through the first 10 minutes. Hornseth's going to try a 3. That one's short. And a good board from Davis as he's now grabbed. Maybe a little bit of a dive on the floor, but everything's all right. Second foul against Willinghands. Another substitution. Carson Kulo will come in for Pere, as well as Hendricks for the Tritons. Weber drives, looking for some room, gets it to Highroth. Hendricks to Weber. Weber the drive in the lane. Good defense there and a tie-up.
Jump ball, Notre Dame regains possession.
Domofsky did a good job getting back in position. As some more substitutions, Drew Sajinski and Adam Guyette return. So substitution patterns are the name of the game so far. A lot of quick breathers. Here's Guyette. Rader leaves it for Hendricks. Over to Highroth in the corner. Sajinski, that pass was errant and out of bounds. It's clear from the get-go, Tritons want to slow this game down if they can. Sajinski right up into Domofsky. Here's Kinziger. Only 2 points for him to begin. That jumper's off. Rebound tip taken by Sajinski. Guyette watched by Kinziger. That'll be an offensive foul. That'll be his first, as Guyette looked like he may have wrapped his arm around him trying to drive. It's the fourth team foul. Jack Warden returns. So under 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Another quick first half. Started this game just a tad later than originally scheduled, but it's flown by. Very clean to start. Hornseth off a nice screen and roll, gets it to go. Warden to Rader. Hendricks bounce in the corner. Sajinski, Domofsky right up into him. Hendricks to Warden, had to corral it in the corner. Warden fakes, now drives, kicks it out to Rader. In the post, mano on Hornseth. Highroth, a good look. Couldn't get it, offensive rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll be De Pere ball. They determined the Tritons were the last ones to touch it. 12-10, this has been the definition of a rock fight so far. Hornseth in the post on Rader, goes right to work. Facing two, kicks it out. Gregory. Over to Kinziger, he drives, steps back. Sweet stroke is going to bounce short. Rader corrals it. So another one and done chance. Tritons doing a decent job on the backboard so far. Sajinski lost it for a moment, got it to Highroth. Drives, nice finish and one. He'll have a chance for three as he knots it at 12. That foul goes against Kinziger. That is his first, and another substitution as Connor Hutchins returns for the Redbirds.
Aaron Highroth on the line, shooting one.
This for the lead. And it's good. Here's Domofsky in the corner, they go. Good defense there from Hendricks. Domofsky has to corral it. Hornseth in the corner, Gregory up top. Drive, knocked away by Warden for a moment. Gregory corrals it. Now Hornseth looking to maybe go in the post, leaves it for Gregory. Had it knocked away a couple times, and they're gonna call a reach-in foul against Sajinski. That'll be his first. That's the 15th foul. Tritons getting close to the penalty. Connor Wicker returns for De Pere. Hornseth. Well, 15-foot jumper is going to bounce in. Some more half-court pressure. They get it into Warden. Hendricks to Highroth in the corner. Crossing over, driving baseline, spinning. Tough footwork, tough shot, missed it. Rebound tipped out. Redbirds corral it. Here comes Domofsky. Hornseth, crossover, reverses it home. Nice finish from the big man, and a timeout taken by Coach Babinski. This will be only a 30-second timeout. De Pere's got the lead, 16-13 with 4:41 to go. In what has been a close nip-and-tuck battle so far, these two teams separated in the FRCC by a good margin. Obviously, folks know about the 12-0 De Pere Redbirds in conference play. Tritons are 4-7 in conference play. They've had some nice wins at Pulaski, but they've had some tough losses here as of late. Looking to right the ship and get into a late run as we head towards the postseason. As the band entertains us in the background, big shout out to them for being here today for this big game. Here's Weber looking for some room. That one's stolen by Gregory. Guyette chasing him, and they're going to call a foul on that one. Gregory finishes it in transition. Chance for a three-point play. That'll be the second against Guyette, who is in disbelief at that last whistle. Well, that sends Gregory back to the free throw line, where he's 2 for 2 so far this evening. Sinks another one. Lead is up to 6. This is that run that the Redbirds have been so famous to put on teams and get a chokehold of this game. In the corner they go to Raider. Guyette drives it in the middle, throws up a wild shot. They're going to call an offensive foul. That's going to be his third. He has yet to score in this game, as everyone on that Triton bench is kind of shaking their heads at that last call. Well, that should most likely put an end to his first half. We're under 4 minutes to go. He's got 3 fouls. Can't chance it at this point in the ball game. Hornseth cross-court skip to Domofsky. There's a drive in the lane and a kick. Domofsky's got it back up top. In the lane, that's going to be an offensive foul going the other way. So back-to-back possessions with offensive fouls. That one goes against Domofsky. He's got as many fouls as his jersey number 2. So Tritons get it back. 3.5 minutes to go. First half, 6-point game. It's been a tough, grinded out matchup. Nice spin in the lane from Weber. Couldn't finish it. Trying to fight for it. He's going to pick up a reach-in foul. Coach Babinski had to tell him to calm down on that last one there. That's going to put him into penalties, so free throws here for Will Hornseth, as Zach Kinziger returns. Hornseth, second leading scorer on this team at about 16.5 points a game, 77% free throw shooter. Back iron, Sajinski with the board. Sajinski drives it, short shot off the window is good. Kinziger kicks it in the corner. Hornseth's now got it on the opposite corner. Hornseth now stuck with it at the top. Good ball denial from Sajinski. Wicker drives, floater in the lane, bounces in. Lead back up to 6. Warden to Sajinski. In the lane, kicks it back. Warden spinning. Driving shot blocked. Gregory took a shot to the face. Now Raider had it rejected. Now the ball's loose on the ground. Who wants it? Warden comes up with it. All sorts of action in the last couple seconds, and Sajinski's going to calm things down as we're at the 2-minute mark. Sajinski drives, couldn't finish. And it looks like Gregory's maybe some blood. He's going to have to come out. Ben Willinghams will check back in for him, as Gregory is going to look for the athletic trainer. Looks like he's grabbing at his mouth a little bit. Maybe took a shot to the face. Kinziger kicks it. Corner 3 for Wicker. Short. Kinziger the offensive board. Hopping through 2. Leaves it for Hornseth, who floats it in. That is beautiful basketball. 2-man game, knowing when to cut. Good dish. That's why they're one of the best in the state. Into Raider, going quickly. Shot is long. Rebound to Willinghams. There's a drive in the paint, knocked away out of bounds as Hutchins tried to find a crease. Minute 15 to go in the first half, 8-point game. Willinghams kicks it out to Hornseth. Here's Kinziger up top with a minute remaining in the first half. Seeing 2, spins out of it. Back up top to him. Pulls it up, 15 feet short. Gets his own rebound. Spins through the traffic and finishes. And a timeout called by the Tritons with 51 seconds to go in the opening half. Pere has gotten the lead up to 10. We'll take a quick break and be right back to the Triton Center right after this. Back here at the Triton Center, 51.7 seconds left in the first half. And what has been a grinded out game that has seen the Redbirds in the last few minutes get a couple buckets to go, get this lead up to 10. Now they're going zone on defense. And Kinziger comes up with a steal. 1-on-2, steps through both of them and finishes. Zach Kinziger showing the athleticism. He's up to 6. And the lead is up to 12. Pass underneath to Hendricks. Fighting through it, he got fouled. Foul goes against Hutchins. That's his first. So Hendricks will be at the free throw line, sinks the first. So Hendricks at the free throw line, and that's his first miss on the season. So a 1-for-2 trip as we're at 20 seconds left in the first half. Kinziger and Weber, they've been dancing all night long. Under 10 seconds, Kinziger. Hornseth at the rim, bank shot, no. Sajinski's got it, throws it up, it'll count if it goes. And it hits the camera woman on the other baseline to end the first half. 27-16, Redbirds on top of the Tritons. Here from Notre Dame. We'll take a break for halftime, come back for the second half. Right after this, you're watching Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Welcome back to the Triton Center, about a minute and a half away from tip-off to the second half, where the Pere Redbirds lead the Notre Dame Tritons 27-16. After one half of play here from the Triton Center, I'm Dominic D'Angelo with you for tonight's game. And what has been a slugfest at times. Pere had that really nice run at the end of the first half to kind of push this lead to double digits. But the Tritons have been hanging around, some feisty defense. Only 6 points from Zach Kinziger in the first half. However, Will Hornseth paced the Redbirds with 10 in the early going. So we're about a minute away from the start of the second half. Good energy in the building for this one. Tritons looking to come back and pull off a major upset. We'll be right back right after this. You're listening to Notre Dame Basketball, the Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Back here for the start of the second half. Pere will start with the ball. They get into the hands of Rowan Domofsky, who was held scoreless in that first half. And Guyette comes up with a takeaway, going one-on-one in transition, and it knocked away by a foul. That was willing hands coming in on the deflection, as the band will exit in the background. Big shout out to them once again for being here tonight, providing some pregame and halftime entertainment. Adam Guyette will be at the free throw line, leading scorer for this Triton crew. First free throw is going to bounce off. That has been a struggle for him this year at the foul line, only 60% on the season. Second one rims out, still looking for his first points. Guy with a 32-point explosion in their last game against Sheboygan South. Inside they go, willing hands, challenges Warden, but he's sent away. Now the ball's on the ground and picked up by Hornseth, who gets it into the arms of Kinziger, who pulls up for the jump shot and knocks it down. Here's Sajinski. Had it knocked away for a moment. Still trying to find an opening. Guyette tried to corral it on that baseline, could not. Another turnover. Just underway here, beginning of the second half. 13-point advantage for the Redbirds, who average about 74 points a game on the season. Right now, only at 29. They can get rolling in a hurry, that's for sure. As Willingham goes across the lane, Tritons wanted to walk. Second attempt at it, kicks it out, Gregory. And they'll reset things. Here's Domofsky over to Kinziger. Kicks it out, knocked away by Guyette. Underneath they go. Spot the mismatch. Willingham's trying to go on Raider. He's fouled and one. So that foul goes against Warden. That will send Willingham's to the free throw line. 55% free throw shooter. Missed it front iron. Tritons looking for some offense and looking for it quickly. It's been at a standstill for a while here. Here's Sajinski facing 2 and a foul. That foul goes against Domofsky. That's going to be his 3rd. And so Connor Hutchins will come in quickly. Only 2 minutes played, and we already have a substitution. Now they're going to call that out of bounds. Guyette did not establish himself. So the Tritons give it right back. Hornseth fakes the give to Kinziger and lays it in. Soft touch from the big man. Highrock looking for some room. Got to the rim and finished with the left. Nice finish from Aaron Highrock, who's up to 5. Gregory up top, willing hands. Goes in on Raider. Nice back cut from Kinziger, and he got the layup to finish. So Kinziger now in double figures. He's got 10. Knew he wasn't going to stay quiet for long. Averages almost 20 a game. Now Warden facing a double team. Highroth to Raider. Catch and shoot 3. Guy had an offensive rebound over Kinziger. Now goes inside. Had it knocked away, stripped, and stolen. Gregory leaves it. Kinziger's feeling it. He knocks in a 3. And a timeout taken by Coach Babinski as the lead has ballooned to 20. So with 14.5 minutes to go in the second half, we'll take a timeout from the Triton Center and be right back right after this. Back here from the Triton Center, the Redbirds have opened it up. It's now up to 20, 38-18, with 14.5 minutes to go in regulation. Tritons looking for some answers offensively. A little more zone look from the Redbirds here. They get it in the corner to Warden. That's dangerous. And he coughed it up out of bounds. In the corner, Gregory for 3. Short, Hornseth an offensive rebound, gets it back to Gregory, floater's good. So he's starting to come on now, he's up to 7. Guyette catch and shoot 3, got it. He's been hitting the 3s lately, knocks in that one there. That's his first 3 points of the evening. It's been struggling up until that one went down. Kinziger trying to answer. Short, Raider tips it, but Hornseth grabs it. And the floater, nice soft touch. Inside they go, Raider and Hornseth. Raider, a little get back. Kinziger across the lane. Gregory's wide open. Couldn't make him pay. And now Weber comes the other way for the Tritons. Raider, he's going to try a three. Got it. So Raider with a quick 5 in a row, and the lead is cut to 16. Inside Kinziger, jab step and a drive. Up to Hornseth, looking for options. Trying to take Warden underneath. Willinghands takes it back out. So we come up on 12 minutes to go in the second half. Cross-court skip, Gregory attacks the closeout and finishes. Here's Weber spinning, looking for some help, gets it to Guyette. Driving, kicks it out, Warden, his three-pointer. Kinziger with a rebound. Now Kinziger drives, scoop shot off the window, no good. And Willinghands got fouled by Warden, who left his feet. That's the second on Warden that will send Willinghands to the free throw line. 56% on the season. First one is short. Aaron Hyroth and Austin Hendricks return for the Tritons. Free throw is short once again. Hendricks with the rebound. Weber trying to shake Domofsky, and he traveled in the process. Another substitution, Colin Wicker comes in for the Redbirds. This is the Pere team, as I mentioned, only lost once this season. That was to Wisconsin Lutheran in an epic game. Lost that one by 2 as that one goes out of bounds off of the leg of Hutchins. Good defense there from Guyette. Some more half-court pressure from the Birds. Hyroth, a couple crossovers over to Hendricks. Guyette drives, and he stepped on the baseline. As Coach Babinski with a little bit of a plea. Here's Hornseth, Kinziger on the back cut, double teamed underneath, lost it out of bounds. Willinghands and Gregory come back in. That's something that's been interesting to see, has been the substitution patterns for each side. A lot of quick rests for a lot of key players. Raider to Hyroth, coming around a screen and a foul. Just gonna go against Hutchins. That'll be his second as Warden returns. Guyette looking for options. Here's Weber spinning in the lane. Couple ball fakes, nice footwork, wild shot, missed it. And that's gonna be a foul underneath as Hendricks skied for the rebound.
Redbirds foul number 4.
That goes against Kinziger. That's his second, 4th team foul. So we're now under 10 minutes to go. Guyette lost it. Kinziger coming the other way in the corner. Domofsky's three-pointer is off. And Guyette with the board. Here's Highroth. In the lane, leaves it for Hendricks. Weber takes the opening and finishes. Here's Kinziger around his back. To the rim, got it, and the foul. Chance for a three-point play. That quick move. Great body control. He's up to 15. Foul goes against Austin Hendricks. That'll send Kinziger about an 89% foul shooter to the free throw line. Got it. Pure swish as Hornseth comes in. And the Redbirds are going to call a timeout. 30-second timeout. Lead up to 19. So the Redbirds, after today, they'll be back home on Friday. They'll be taking on Sheboygan North, and the Tritons will be on the road at Southwest. That'll be an interesting one. That's one of those unique doubleheaders. This Friday, the girls will play first, and then the boys follow that on Friday night. As Pere looking to improve to 17-1 on the season. This would hand Notre Dame an 8th conference loss if this holds up. So back from timeout, 9:12 left in the half. A.J. Hendricks comes in after that last timeout, as well as Rader, who returns. Rader, a bright spot in this game. That is nearly a travel, as Weber able to hold on to his pivot foot. Here's Rader, who's got 11 this evening. Open man is Warden in the lane, kicks it out. He was fouled. That shot will not count, and for the Tritons, probably better that it didn't count. Oh, a foul on Hutchins. That's his third. Sajinski comes in for Highroth. Weber thought about a three, now drives it. Back to Rader. Not much open on the perimeter for the Tritons. Now they try to go inside to Rader. Kicks it out, Sajinski. His three-pointer is short. Rader, an offensive rebound. Good job being strong with it. Spins, kicks it out. Hendricks, his three-pointer short. And Willingham's with a rebound. A couple good looks at it. Just none of them could fall. That one knocked away and stolen. Warden had it knocked away for a moment. Weber's got it in the corner. Weber kicks it out. Rader, he's already hit one. Couldn't hit a second. Here comes Hutchins. To Gregory up top. Threw it behind Domofsky. Ball on the ground. Who wanted a timeout taken by Pere before the Tritons had a chance to take possession. 7.5 minutes to go in regulation, 19-point Redbird lead. We'll be right back right after this. Back here at the Triton Center, 47-28 the score. Still been a bit of a grinded out affair here. But the Redbirds flexing their muscle when they need to. Able to build up this lead over the Tritons. These two teams back in action this upcoming Friday. Tritons on the road to Pere back in their home gym where I believe when I last checked, it was an 18-point game. The girls going at it for these two squads. Tritons were up 52-34 when I last looked. So if we get any updates there, we'll let you know. Cross-court skip, willing hands, finishes, and the contact. He'll have a chance for a three-point play. So he's up to 8. That's the first foul on Raider, 4th team foul, as Willingham still cannot hit a free throw. Here's Highroth inside to Raider. Highroth goes across the lane. Wild shot. He got it to go somehow through the contact, through the traffic. He's up to 7. And no bucket more impressive than that last one. Here's Gregory working on Hendricks, and they're going to call a travel. Pere still going with their half-court press look. So we come up on 6.5 minutes to go now in regulation. Still 19-point differential. Highroth. So Warden in the corner. Back to Highroth up top, Raider. Sajinski, bad pass, knocked away. Domovsky's going to have an easy 2. It's his first bucket of the night, and probably the easiest bucket scored by anybody tonight. Sajinski into Raider. Kicks it to Highroth. Catch and shoot 3. Got it. So Highroth having one of his bigger offensive games. He's got 10. Kinziger, foul line jumper. Off, rebound tip, no good, and Hornseth was fouled. That foul goes against Warden. That's his 3rd. Hornseth will be at the free throw line. First one is way short, as Guyette will come in for the Tritons, as well as Connor Hutchins for the Redbirds. Hornseth, a 76% free throw shooter. Splits a pair. Guyette into Raider. Back up top, Guyette's gonna try a 3. That one a bit strong. Willingham with the rebound. Over to Hornseth. Back into the post. Kicks it out. That three-pointer's up. A little bit strong there from Hutchins. Raider a rebound. Up ahead, Warden kicks it. Corner. Highroth, he's feeling it. That one's short. Good boxing out there. Kinziger comes out of it with the ball. Now drives, and he was fouled as he got past Highroth.
Notre Dame's foul number 2 here in Highroth. His second, team 6.
So that's the 6th team foul. Triton's getting close to the bonus here. Kinziger in the corner. Willingham's drives. Nice reverse layup. Got around Raider. Used the rim for protection and finished. Warden trying to take him himself. Couple ball fake shots. Short, but he was hit. He'll get 2 free throws.
Here, foul number 32, Ben Willingham, his 4th.
That goes against Willinghams. That's his 4th. That's the 16th foul for Pere, so they're getting close to the penalty as well. Warden will be at the free throw line, hits the first. Warden, a 74% free throw shooter. Got them both. Kinziger in the lane. Kicks it out to Mofsky. Kinziger goes all the way to the rim this time, missed it, and a late whistle and a foul. That goes against Raider, and it'll send Kinziger back to the free throw line.
Kinziger on the line for the Redbirds to shoot 2.
First one's gonna bounce in. Second one is good as Gregory comes in for Willinghams. Willinghams will sit with the 4 fouls. So we're at the 4-minute mark in this game. 21-point lead for the Redbirds. In the corner, Guyette. Tried to find Raider underneath, but Hornseth knocks it away. The trailer is Kinziger. He's dangerous from 3. That one's short. He thought he had it too. Started backing up before it even hit the rim. Guyette kicks it to Raider. Fakes on the 3, now drives. Inside, got it to go. As he hits the deck, he's up to 13. Drive inside, no protection there as Domofsky get all the way to the hoop. Raider in the post. Kicks it to Highroth, 3-pointer. Bit strong, rebound to Hutchins. In the corner, Gregory thought about the 3, go inside, knocked away by Sajinski. Tried to go to Hornseth. As Leo Weber will check in. We're under 3 minutes remaining. Guyette went for the steal. Got numbers if they hurry. Hornseth underneath, gets it to go. Sajinski lobs it into Raider. Here comes a double. Sajinski goes up strong. He got blocked. The length of this De Pere team showing itself once again as Raider very close to that end line, able to retrieve it. Here's Warden into Raider. Across the lane, a little old-fashioned hook, got it to go. So he's up to 15 as we're under 2 minutes. Hornseth, good denial there from Weber. Hutchins drives on Guyette. May have gotten away with a push-off. Guyette comes down with a rebound. Guyette takes the opening and lays it in. Foul before the shot attempt on the driving Kinziger. That'll go against Weber. That's his second, but De Pere is in the bonus, and Braden Davis and Ethan LeCaptain come in for the Tritons. Dayton Ellingson comes in for the Redbirds. Both teams start to empty the benches. Jack Buchter comes in for the Redbirds as well with 78 seconds remaining in this one. A couple more. Stanley Smith's going to get a run as well as James Dorchester. So Kinziger at the free throw line after all that. Hits the first of a 1-and-1. Mitchell Martin comes in for the Tritons. And Nathan Bonfight comes in for the Redbirds. Kinziger perfect from the free throw line. The final substitution we can assume is Carson Kulo, who comes in for Kinziger. Weber to Smith. Back to Weber. Weber drives in the lane, switches hands, nice shot. From the young sophomore, good strong take. Underneath, knocked away by LeCaptain. Derek Webster comes in for the Tritons. Noah Fisher and Derek Bunkelman come in for the Redbirds, so everyone getting a run in the final minute. In the corner they go. Here's Bunkelman. The three-pointer is up and good from Jack Buchter. Buchter, the 5'11" sophomore, draining a three in the corner. Here's Martin underneath to Smith. Back up to Davis. Webster to LeCaptain in the corner. Under 20 seconds. Smith to Davis. Smith's gonna try a three. That one's off. Rebound taken by Buchter. And they'll dribble it out the final seconds. So the De Pere Redbirds will improve to 17-1 on the season with a 22-point win here at the Triton Center. This one drops the Tritons to 5-12 on the year, 4-8 in conference play for the Tritons. De Pere remains perfect, 13-0 as the camera cuts out. That means it's time to get out of here. From Notre Dame, for Principal Andre Hurden, for Associate Principal Greg Massarek, for School President Dr. Tom Kiley, for Athletic Director Mr. Matthew Koenig, his assistant Anthony Schumann, for our scorekeeper tonight, Mitchell Koenig. Awesome job, my friend. Pleasure to have you up here. I'm Dominic D'Angelo saying so long and good night from the Triton Center.